Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibes. We back in the building. What's going on? How everybody feeling?
Feeling good.
Everybody good?
It's good.
CML, CEO, how you
What's
doing?
going on?
You good?
Yes, sir.
Rose Roddy, what's happening?
I'm doing good. It's my favorite day of the week.
First Lady Fat, what going on?
What it do?
Big
You
fat.
all right? For sure. Look, so we're going to get into it, man. Topic for today is social media, whether social media is helpful or harmful. We know the effect that social media has on society in our time right now. So we're just going to go down the line and see what side of the fence everybody on, whether it's a helpful instrument or whether if y'all feel like it's a harmful instrument. We can start by, let's just identify some of the peer pressures of social media. How y'all, what y'all, so I take that. Let's start here. Do you think social media is helpful or harmful?
I feel like it is, for me personally, it's helpful.
Helpful.
For my business in particular, I can reach out to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They get to see what I do. They get to see my work. They get to see some of my personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely helpful for me in that way because marketing and advertising, like, social media is like free.
Yeah, it's
You know
game
what I'm saying?
changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's
So
definitely
it's
game
helped me a
changer.
lot in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, bro?
For me, it can be both. Cause I get misjudged a lot off my social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of people that know me, like, bro, I like what you doing on social media. Like,
Yeah.
like just hanging out with y'all, with my family, with my
Yeah.
mama. You know what I'm saying?
What you feel like the misjudgment is though on social media?
Just, I get a lot of people saying, like, I get asked a lot, how many kids you got? I be like, one.
Yeah.
You like, you got more than one kid. How the fuck you like I got more than one kid?
Business, stay
You
in
know
your
what I'm
business.
saying? They be like,
Yeah.
cause how a nigga dress, how a nigga carry himself,
Yeah.
or shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most part, it can be helpful. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it hurt some people.
It hurt
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
people.
saying? It hurt some people.
Yeah. Helpful or harmful, Rod? What you think?
I feel like that for our life right now, it's more helpful. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with what all we got going on. I feel like that we all got certain brands that we trying to enhance and promote and all that. So
Yeah.
it's helpful for us now. But it can be harmful, you know what I'm saying? It especially like with all the flexing and stuff that's going on. If you get caught up with it, you try to keep up with that lifestyle,
Yeah.
it can hurt you.
Yeah.
But as far as right now with us at this age, all promote our business and all that, it's more helpful.
Yeah. Now it's definitely different, different ways where social media can be helpful and harmful. I think we all agree that from the marketing standpoint, social media is definitely helpful for
Right.
anybody trying to market anything.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Because now with social media, you know what I'm saying, I feel like back in the days when you were like marketing and stuff, you was like really just reaching like your city crowd.
Yeah.
But now with social media, you know what I'm saying, it's so broad. You can reach people from California, New York, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, Seattle, it don't matter.
yeah, you
So,
worldwide from the
Yeah,
jump.
worldwide from the
sure.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's one person in each state. You worldwide. Yeah. So on a personal level though, like individual, mental, psychic, whatever, social media can be harmful to certain people. Like Rod said, even the people that's successful or the people that see some of it, they can still kind of do too much to try to keep up with their own image.
Yeah.
And you got people that's not where somebody else is, but they see that and they start putting pressure on themselves because of what they seeing every day.
Exactly.
Right.
Especially when you see your friends and people you be with or see on a daily basis, and you see it how
people
they
close
live.
to you.
Right.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about
That's
it.
the hardest
The
part.
hardest part is
Exactly.
like seeing like one of your close friends, like they doing all this, you know what I'm saying? They out spending money on bottles, or they out spending money on themselves at the mall and all that.
Yeah.
Or they out doing trips all the time and all that, but you're not doing that with them, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you can like put more pressure on yourself just because you seeing what the next man doing on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all feel like some of the peer pressures is on social media? Like what would make somebody, get out of character on social media?
I mean, I feel like people be trying to keep up You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be trying to keep up with what the next person is doing.
Right.
That's where it becomes harmful. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stay in your lane.
You may see somebody like, oh, they just bought a new car, they just bought a new crib. Like, damn, you may start putting pressure on yourself like, oh, I'm not where I should be. But I feel like, you know, in due time, you'll be where you need to be. You're exactly where you are for, you know, for a reason. And, you know, you just got to do the work to get there.
Yeah.
You know, you can't let social media in. Because a lot of these people be capping. You know what I'm saying?
Capping
They're not really having it like they say
really
they having it.
Right, right.
You'll end up, I see this a lot, like, don't go broke trying to, you know, keep up with the next person.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, she hit on it though. Like, I be feeling like age is one of them things too. Like, the fact that it can be on social media at any age, you can get on social media as a kid. So that's all you seeing from the time you little, you gonna automatically feel like you behind.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all you seeing is folks that's already established, folks that's already, you know what I'm saying, got money, folks that's already in a career field, like whatever it is. If I'm young and I'm looking at that every day, I might be 18 feeling like I ain't did enough yet.
Yeah.
When I really got a whole life left to, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because kids are really out here, like, starting businesses and stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
So oof.
The
That's
kids lit too
pressure
now.
for the kids for sure.
Kids lit out here too though.
Y'all just
You
say
know?
the kids
They
up
are.
too though.
Like,
But then again, you gotta look
like you
at
be
it
seeing
from-
prom and stuff now. Like
Yeah.
kids having
Oh,
on
my
more designer
goodness.
than we be having on
Yes.
design.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
all
you
that
gotta look
now.
at it from just from your own life, like and how you got it.
Yeah.
The next person might got an inheritor or got,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, a silver spoon.
Right. You
So
never
you
know
gotta
where that
look at-
came from.
Right.
Exactly. So people be looking at other people's social media and just other people's life and trying to compare their life. Like,
Not really
that's
knowing that
not, you
story.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Or
don't know
what
what
they had to do
you
to
don't know
get
what
it.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what they doing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
right.
So
No,
you
you
gotta
right.
just focus on what you got going on.
Yeah. Stay true to yourself.
So what about the temptations that social media like put on other people? Whether it's, I know, let's talk about business. So somebody may see somebody else doing a business, they may think it's working for that person, and then it makes them want to do that same business. Best fit for you. You do it, it's a bad decision.
It might not
ain't
be your
working for you.
calling.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Might
what
not be
I'm
your
saying?
calling.
They
So
calling
how
that
y'all feel like social media influence like temptation for certain people? Like,
Well, I mean, when it comes to, like, people seeing other people do things and they're like, oh, like, I feel like it's so much, oh, if they did it, I can do it too. That's
Yeah.
not a horrible, you know what I'm saying, standpoint to have.
right. It's not.
But if it's not really your passion, don't go, like, just out here chasing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because you got to see something to know that it's even
For
able
you.
to be done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You
Cause, like,
still
when
got
it-
to see something being
Exactly.
done
Yeah,
first
yeah,
for you to even feel comfortable.
Exactly.
Like,
Cause,
oh, I think I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
But all that is, like, if I see somebody else do it, they just showing me that you're able to do it. Like, the ability is there. But
Yeah.
but like Nia's saying, don't mean like that's your passion. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So if you put that same work that person putting into their passion, you put it to your own passion, you can have the same successful business.
Right.
But you gotta figure out what's best for you. You gotta figure out like what's your plan that God got for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, people be trying to get
Facts.
rich quick. They see, like, these little people doing certain things, especially, like, even with what I do. Like, people like, oh, I should do lashes.
What you do?
Like, I do lashes.
Okay. All right.
I'm an
best lash
esthetician,
tech-
and
the
you
best
know,
lash
I'm
tech
a
in the
lash
city.
extensionist.
Okay.
I have a lash business that I've had for about 5 years now, a little over 5 years.
Lady, shop with her.
And for sure, fuck with your girl.
Yeah.
But I have girls that, like, come to me and they want to learn what I do, and I'm more than happy to teach these girls. But a lot of them don't follow through with it because they want the instant gratification, and they're not understanding that it took me a while to get to where I am.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't see what you think a person is doing or what they have and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this because I feel like I can get money fast doing this.
Right.
Right.
I feel that. So Instagram can be perceived in a bunch of different ways. Whether it can make people motivated, it can make people hate on you for no reason, not even really knowing you. It can make people jealous. You can inspire people. It can make folks insecure. What do y'all feel like is the main thing that Instagram like projects on other people, or not even Instagram, just all social media platforms? Is it motivation, jealousy?
It depends on the
insecurity,
person,
hate?
honestly. For me personally, I get a lot of motivation from Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not a jealous-hearted person. You know what I'm saying? I don't welcome that in my life. So if I see somebody doing well, it's gonna motivate me versus make me jealous. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you are a jealous-hearted person or an envious person, you may look at somebody else's success and be like, you know, you tight about it.
Yeah.
Instead of like,
Yeah.
let this motivate you. Don't hate on this person
Yeah.
for what they doing or try to see like, or, you know,
That's
how they
real.
did it or you know, like discredit them in some way.
Right.
Yeah, just let it motivate you.
Yeah, like honestly, with me and social media, I really don't pay no attention to the people just the people I fuck with.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a rap I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't just go through just looking at random people Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just gotta be my closest niggas.
Yeah, because you don't know what that might be.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
could
like,
be literally anything.
like on social media. I
Literally.
really
A nigga be in another nigga closet.
don't, exactly. Like,
That shit could be anything.
it's just like on
Anything.
social media, like Instagram or Snapchat. I don't watch. I might got 7,000 followers. I don't watch all 7,000.
Yeah.
Niggas I fuck with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's-
saying? My family members. So
Yeah.
I almost pay attention to other people like Instagram or social media. Like it's just the niggas I fuck with, the people
Yeah.
I fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
inner circle.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Rod?
I feel like that for me it's straight motivation, and I feel the same way how Kobe feel. Like I don't look at everybody's story. You know what I'm saying? Whoever like the first 8 people that Instagram know that I fuck with on a regular day basis.
Yeah.
That's whose story that I really look at.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then luckily for me, all some 8 of them people motivate me in some type of way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have nobody around me who don't motivate me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People who don't motivate me, we still cool and all, but we don't interact every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They where they at and I'm where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I definitely believe that it can be like an envious standpoint from like other people because they see what all you got going on. Like they see that we in the clubs every weekend popping bottles, et cetera, or they see that we got different people in the section, et cetera, et cetera. And from the outside looking in, they can envy that. They can want that. They can want to do that every weekend, but they don't understand what it took for us, what all we went through to get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
5 years ago, I went in the club every weekend, popping bottles and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. Like, for I think everybody kind of spoke on themselves, and I feel the same. Like, I use Instagram for motivation, and I use Instagram like if I get into a new project and I start following people that's doing the same shit I think I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of get that, and I got folk that I follow that I like to follow because of
Right.
certain shit that they post or certain shit that they doing. But I think a lot of times people got to understand like what you see I'm doing, I can still be motivation, or like what I see somebody doing, even if it's something that I'm not doing, that can still be my motivation. Like it don't have to be the exact thing that I'm doing.
Right.
To get in your craft what you doing.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not no rapper,
Right.
but I look at Meek Mill all the time.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I ain't no rapper. I don't want to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit motivate me too though, cause I get it. You know what I'm saying? I just treat all that shit like you might look at an athlete. I ain't no athlete no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't play in no league or none of that. We doing a total different thing, but I'm still grabbing. You know what I'm saying?
Grabbing the
motivation from
gems.
it.
Right.
Yeah,
Grabbing the
still
gems
grabbing
and stuff
motivation
from them.
it. I'm surprised though that y'all didn't say insecurity. I feel like social media bring more insecurity than anything. Whether niggas say it or not,
Yeah.
I feel like that shit heavy on the social media, bro. Heavy.
True.
Like that's why and
But that's
I'm
all
not-
a part of
I'm
envy
not,
though.
I'm not opposed to none of that, but I feel like that's why like surgeries then got more popular.
Absolutely.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody doing everything that they feel will make you more acceptable,
Will
or make you
enhance
look better,
them,
or
make
make
you
you
more
more comfortable.
yeah.
And I feel like everybody should be more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But before that stage, that is a little bit of insecurity.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus back in the day when nigga didn't have to be seen by thousands of people every goddamn day or every time you post a picture.
Yeah.
You
That's
weren't
true.
worried about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were just more comfortable in your skin then. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all feel like the insecurities is heavy on social media, and how do somebody like come out of that? Like how do I look at social media and not be
You
insecure?
gotta be happy with yourself. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's the first thing. Like
Yeah.
you gotta be happy with yourself. You can't worry about what the next person got going on or how the next person look. Once you happy with yourself, it's like they gonna talk about you if you doing good or you doing bad.
Doing
Yeah.
bad.
You know what I'm saying? I learned
You
that
talked
at
about
early age.
regardless.
You know what I'm saying? So like, for my social media, I get judged a lot. Oh, I'm arrogant. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I love myself. Shit. How the fuck you want me to be?
This me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this
like,
me.
you want me to walk in the room like, no, I'm walking in the room like,
With my
I'm the
head
nigga
high.
in this
I'm
room.
that
Big
nigga.
chest.
As
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
As you should.
So it's just like, first you got to, that shit start with yourself first.
Yeah.
Than anything. Because you can have your friend telling you all day, girl, you look good. But like you said, insecure, you go home, you be looking like, you take your clothes and shit, all you looking like,
Yeah.
I don't
look
know,
yourself
fuck
in the
y'all
mirror.
talking
Like I
about.
need
Yeah, I don't know what she
Yeah.
talking about. I don't think I look. Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
even, I don't even look like her. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
You
saying?
got to
Yeah.
start with yourself first.
Yeah,
If
that
you're
shit
not
starts with
secure with yourself, especially as a female, I just speak just being a woman. Like if you aren't secure with yourself, the whole surgery like fad that's going on right now, it's definitely, I feel like, pressuring a lot of women to go and enhance themselves in certain ways because of what they see on the internet. They're like, oh, you know, this girl's doing that or she looks this way. Like, I feel like I would be received better by the opposite sex, you know.
Shit, you will though.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
shit, that's
To a
another
certain
like
extent.
dilemma too though,
To a
because
certain
some men
extent.
like natural
that's a
bodies.
dilemma though, because
But
like
to a certain extent though, because I don't give a fuck how you look on the outside. It's because we genuine people. So
I
you
know
got
that's right.
what's your inside talking about?
I know that's
Yeah.
right,
You
bro.
can be look good as fuck on the outside, but be motherfucking a fucked up person on the inside.
Rotting on the inside.
what if that's
Yeah.
all you going off of though? Like, what
With the
if you just
outside
don't know
looks?
them? I'm just looking at their Instagram. Then it don't hurt to look a certain way on Instagram.
I mean, like, but like the outside look is only gonna get my attention for that moment. You know what I'm saying? But like once I really get to learn you, get to know you, and I see that you're a fucked up person, I ain't gonna want to fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep the attention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm not even necessarily talking about relationships. Like it might be like you do lashes, right? Well, it might help that you look a certain way and you do lashes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Versus, because I know me, I don't like going to a barber that don't have their own haircut.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be my barber, I need your hair to be cut.
Okay. So basically, you saying like since Nia like a real pretty girl, keep her lashes and all that stuff
Yeah.
done. It's easier for her business to succeed.
That's what I'm saying.
somebody
Is that a
else-
dilemma from social media though? Because
Yeah.
that could play a part on why people feel like they be having to enhance themselves or. whatever the
Personally,
case may
I mean,
be.
I just like to keep myself up. I like to look nice. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, but I don't think that hinders me at all from people wanting to know more about me or people wanting to even, I guess, support my business because of the way I present myself or
Yeah.
especially on social media. You know what I'm saying? There is a certain aesthetic that you would like to keep on social media. So I would say I'm guilty of that, like trying to maintain a certain aesthetic
You supposed to though.
on social media.
I think you're supposed to anyway.
Yeah.
So, is social media necessary? Like, in this day and time, is it necessary? I feel like it is.
Yes,
100%.
Of course,
Yeah.
I feel like it
absolutely.
is.
100%.
I know people that's not on social media, and they doing okay. But I feel like you limiting yourself if you haven't given in to the whole social media thing. To a certain extent, everybody got to give in.
Yeah, I just look like
Like, that's where it's at.
if we had social media, I know a lot of dudes that play sports coming up. We had social media. A lot of us been in the league right now.
Yeah.
You
That
know
shit
what
would
I'm
have helped a
saying?
lot of
It
people.
would help a lot of us.
How so?
We didn't have social media back
Why
then.
is that though?
Because these niggas can market
'cause
themselves
you
now.
can market
Market
yourself.
yourself. Everybody in the
what I'm
world can
saying?
see
Like-
you from all over.
We had to go motherfucking do. I know you can relate to this. We had to go do highlight tapes.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Now you ain't got to do a highlight tape. You can just put your shit on social media.
Yep.
Okay.
Nigga can
You
share
ain't
your
got to
shit
send
all
it
over
off.
the
You
world.
ain't got to email
You
it to
gotta do none of
nobody.
that.
You don't got to do
You know
nothing. I
what
can
I'm
post
saying?
my
You gotta do
shit
that.
on my own
You
page.
can post on your
Yeah.
page. And
Right.
You got people all over work and share your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, I feel like social media. If we had social media back then, like I said, a lot of us been in the league right now.
That's dope. I
Yeah.
never thought
You
about
feel like
it
it's necessary?
I feel like it's necessary because I'm all about people turning themselves into a brand. Like I feel like that everybody should recreate themselves until you turn your own self into a brand. Find a passion to what you like and make that your way of living. So I feel like there's 100% necessary in today's time because what's the other way that you really gonna make yourself a brand to the world
Right.
than social media?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
And
can
it's
do
free.
it. It'll be
And
very,
it's
very
free.
hard. Yeah, and it's free.
It's free.
You know what I'm saying? And it's free. Well, I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people the people that's not on social media, and it's no problem, but I feel like a lot of the people that's not on social media aren't necessarily trying to use social media as a market. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not trying to make money from social media, I'm just on here for fun. And I can take a break from social media.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
I might
Uh-huh.
can say, well, I got my career. I'm
Yeah, you
I
got
done
some
went to
people already
school.
established.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
You
done
know
went
what
to
I'm saying?
school.
So-
I done
already
got my
established.
degree. I'm working the job I wanted to work. I really don't need a social media.
Yeah.
Unless I
Well-
just want it.
Well, if
Then
you're
again-
if you're a creator, social media is 100% for you. Now, if
Absolutely.
you already content with what you got going on in life,
That's
like,
the key.
Like you got like a job, you got a whole career going on, and all you got your real friends and all that's accessible. You don't need social media.
Right.
And again, like social media helped. Like the first time I got on social media when I graduated high school, to keep up with other friends who was going off to school. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going different states
Right.
off to school. So, but then again, as you look at it, like Rod said, you came back. It helped. Like especially with what we got going on now in our life, like with the club shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the other shit we doing. So it helped
Yeah.
big. You know what I'm saying?
I think one of the main things that we all missing is networking.
Oh yeah.
Like
Big
that
facts.
shit is the number one
one.
networking instrument
Facts.
in the universe.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like you can literally build a bond with a nigga
Straight
through
off
messages.
social, straight
Yeah.
off social
Straight
media.
through social media.
Bro,
Right. Never
bro.
had to meet them, never had to do nothing. We literally can orchestrate this whole thing through social media.
Bro, I really did got like 1 or 2 people who I never met in person, but I only know them off social media.
Yeah.
And we got like a real relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, social media.
It's
you-
a great tool.
Yeah,
It's
you
a great
need-
tool
you
to
need
utilize
that
in
right
this
now.
day and age, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So life without social media, is that a positive or negative? What we
In
going
this
with?
day and age, I think it would be detrimental, especially for someone like me.
That shit a negative, man. that shit
Depends
is a
on what you
negative.
got on, what you got going on.
I'm with you. That shit is a negative. I think
Yeah.
everybody need to be on social media.
Yeah,
But like
especially
you-
if you have a brand or a business that
But
you're
like
trying
you just
to.
said, if you established and you at this age in life, you got everything that you want. You got a house, you got a husband, you got a wife, you got everything you need. You don't need social media.
I'm saying, but that's true. But I just feel like you capping yourself. Because even if I do got a career, anything extra, if that's the only thing I'm going to do, all right. But any little thing extra, bro, anything extra, you're going to have to take it to social media. Whether you taking that career, you might say, all right, if I'm a doctor, lawyer, whatever, if I want to do private practice, you will say, all right, well, I can make more money doing this by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get a social media to do
For
that.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but you'll be a fool not to.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? You can elevate yourself at all times through social media. So, but you're right. The people that's content with, I got my house, I got my husband, I got my wife, I got the dog, I got the kids. Shit, I'm straight on social media. I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We running social media till they take this motherfucker away though.
For sure.
Fuck it. I see what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
We not this a bag. We
Yeah.
not missing no bags.
Absolutely not
Too
at
much
all.
money in this.
We
It's
want
too
in.
easy. It's too easy.
Yeah, we want in.
They
we
made
ain't
it too easy.
We ain't missing no bags.
Yeah.
So, relationships. We had a good conversation about relationships last week. How y'all feel about relationships on social media? Broadcasting, just being in one, posting, all that. How y'all feel about relationships in social media? Help, hurt, what is it?
My relationship ain't necessarily gotta be posted on social media. You like, I don't need you to post me every week saying I love my boyfriend, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Like your social media, like they can know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gotta be in all your stories. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like repost my picture saying I love him. You know, you ain't gotta do none of that.
You don't want to be seeing it all on social media?
I see
You
that
don't want to be
shit
seeing it all?
to a certain extent. Like, that shit, if you married, post, if you married, but
Yeah,
That's
post
it.
our
Like, Rod,
wedding.
to a
Yeah, you post
certain
our
extent, like,
wedding.
it's just like, okay, it's just like, you can have a girl, you post your girl. Now you got fleas and shit.
Oh, yeah, they
all
coming.
out the woodwork.
They coming.
If you don't post your girl, you don't post no girl, you ain't got nobody hitting you up saying that.
That
But
shit
soon you
might
post a girl,
stop some fleas though. Especially if it's one of them kind of niggas. For instance, I feel like the type of girl that we would probably talk to, it's probably already niggas trying to talk to her anyway.
True.
So if you post her, say this my girl, it gonna be niggas that's looking like, oh shit, that's our limits. I ain't even finna fuck with bro good. Let me just move on to the next one then.
Because it might be a respect thing, but you ain't got all niggas saying that.
Hell no,
Yeah,
you'll never have
everybody
all
don't
niggas.
respect
Some of these
it.
niggas don't even know you.
You ain't got all niggas saying that.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have all niggas
So
know.
it's
And
just
I might
like,
post it at one time, but I'm saying I'm not finna post it on a regular basis.
I feel like some shit just need to be
Private.
private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So y'all feel like it's supposed to be private on social media?
I would say private,
make it
like,
known
but-
that you have
It
significant.
don't have to be
it's
a
just like
secret.
make it
it
known
ain't no
you have
secret,
like a
but
significant other.
motherfuckers know, should know, gonna know
Yeah.
without social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't have to be a secret, but I feel like you should definitely keep
Motherfuckers
certain
gonna
parts
know.
of your relationship
Yeah.
private.
Yeah,
Just
you-
like
You know what I'm
nowadays,
saying?
nothing. Well, it's everything is in open. You like,
Keep something.
if
to
I'm at
yourself.
home in the bed with my girl, I don't need to post that on social media.
Right.
You know what I'm
Don't post your
saying?
whole love story on social
You got
media.
people posting
Yeah.
that shit. They at home in the bed with their girl. They posting it on social media.
Them folks might feel like that's their everyday life though.
But some shit like it's nothing.
Just like the way we post our everyday life. I come to hush, I post hush, I do this, I post that. That's my life.
But shouldn't some things just be a little more sacred? Like,
Thank
just
you. It's
wanna-
nothing sacred nowadays.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
Like, you don't
You
have
know
to
what I'm
post
saying?
every
But that's
little
because that
thing
shit is
about
a
your
competition.
relationship.
That shit
but you
means
gotta understand,
you
though.
chose me. Show these folk that you chose me.
And I don't see anything wrong with that, but I don't feel like you have to just do so much. Like, you can still keep your relationship private and then also let people know that you're in a relationship without posting, like, every day your significant other.
I'm saying, you saying from the girl standpoint or the guy standpoint? Because
From
I don't
both.
know guys that really going crazy like
That's
that.
posting they women like
Not
that. Yeah.
like that.
Well, me personally, I mean, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not posting my nigga like that on my page. Like,
You ain't fucking
really
with it?
at all.
You ain't
Because
fucking
you gotta look at it. Some
That's
girls,
crazy,
you
bro,
got
'cause
some
I-
girls. You
Yeah,
got some
They
girls,
live and die by that, though. That's
G,
crazy,
you got
bro.
some girls and some niggas.
You have to post. They
no,
want
they
you
ain't
to.
much. They don't. That you ain't got to post. They might just have something against Neil. If Neil post her man, now they going to follow Neil man.
Come on now.
Oh, true
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Just
Yeah.
like with girls.
Yeah.
So it's just like I never understood like people respect what they don't know,
Yeah.
and what they know they can throw all type of.
Yeah. You can throw
Curveballs
curveballs and
and
shit
shit
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Bruh
yeah.
touched
You know what
on
I'm saying?
a big subject.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
They can go and start shit, make fake pages,
Yes.
ran your nigga, ran
Yes.
your girl.
Yes,
Like
they
I
do
had
it.
shit happen.
They do it.
Yeah.
They
You
do
know what I'm
it.
saying? So if you posting this shit and you seeing this shit, some people just don't like good shit, bro.
Absolutely.
So they'll do whatever. They miserable, so they will do whatever.
Misery
Thank
love
you.
company.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To,
Whatever the harm it.
Misery
harm
loves
it,
company.
But if you ain't posting nobody, you ain't showing nobody. Now that you got them thinking like, who the fuck did she talk to? Or who he talk to?
Yeah.
They don't know, so they
Yeah.
respecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they know, now they can go find your girl. They can
It's
go find your
accessible.
nigga.
It's accessible.
It be the folk that be want to tell your significant other about your old shit.
Exactly.
I get
That's
to post
just
to
weird
somebody, you get to bring it
behavior.
up.
People so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
But if they don't
bro.
know, then what they gonna do? They can't. You know what I'm saying? But if you posting your nigga it's just like we all know. I see clown shit every day, bro. Like nigga posting that girl posting that nigga, and she in your inbox. Or
Yeah,
in
you
your partner
fucking
inbox.
yeah.
So if it's like to a point, like if I know
Well, that's a phobia.
exactly,
I'm
so
scared of that.
if I'm not, it's a point like I'm not finna post my girl and still make my girl look stupid.
For sure.
Thank you.
If I know I'm doing something,
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just like, nah.
That's
I
some real
ain't-
nigga shit, though.
You feel me? I ain't-
Nah,
Bury
that's
your
real
bitch,
shit.
for
Yeah, that's some real shit.
you know,
That's
That's
Yeah.
real.
I see that shit every day.
That shit happens. Bro.
I see
finna-
girls going out of town, this and that. with
Posting
their
they do,
boyfriend. I
posting
know
they
my
do every day.
boyfriend,
Yeah.
And I know little Tim over there slowing.
You right. Nah, don't
I see that shit.
Don't facts.
I see that
Yeah, that's
shit.
real. Yeah.
Kissing
Don't
little
be
Tim in the
Oh,
all
no.
that shit.
Not in
All
the
that.
mouth, bruh.
What?
All
In
of
the
that.
mouth.
Going back home.
Letting Tim slut you out
What?
more than what your
How old you,
husband, more than what your boyfriend
You going back home
doing.
kissing, you going back home kissing the little kid, go to bed and all that shit. No.
That's a dirty game. That's a dangerous
Man,
game.
That
dangerous.
is.
That's a dangerous game right
That
there.
is.
That shit going on though.
Make a nigga go sideways. That's a dangerous game
Real
right
talk.
there. That's a dangerous game. But you right though, bro, because I had my last relationship that I was in that I'm not currently in. Once I started back moving around how I wanted to move, I had people literally writing me like, "Hey, how you do all this and your good?" But we never like made an announcement that we not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had went to my Twitter handle and I was like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know who need to hear this, but I'm single. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And my ex hit me and was like, announcements. Like,
Yeah, to
you make announcements.
broadcast
I'm
it like
man,
that.
I'm really doing this to protect you.
Gotcha.
I had to explain to her, like, I didn't want people thinking that I'm just moving
got you out
any
looking
kind of way
stupid.
and
Yeah.
you my girl. You,
Right.
I ain't making you look stupid. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that shit was more so for the people that was thinking that.
Talking.
I'm telling them, like, nah, I respect her. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even been moving like this if I was
Right,
still
yeah.
doing that. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? But just like you said, once people know, they can put their 2 cents in like that.
They start putting
now
their
you
2
think
cents
you
in.
know what I got
They
going
start getting
on.
cool with them for no apparent reason. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. See, my girl know I got a girlfriend
Yeah.
and you trying to talk to me, but you writing hard eyes on her pictures.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
hoes
Like,
be
get the fuck on.
motherfucking
That shit
scandalous.
weird.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Get away from
These
my girl
hoes
with that,
is-
with that weird ass
These
shit.
hoes
Get away
is
from my girl with
scandalous.
that
Thank
weird
you.
ass
Very
shit.
Fight with my
weird.
girl.
Weird, bro.
Very
we'll
weird.
beat you up. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all go
we'll
fight
beat
together.
you up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hoes be out of pocket. That's not out of pocket ass
You,
shit.
you leave my girl hard eyes, telling her that you
Yeah.
love
But that
her
shit
and all
really
that
going
shit.
on
But
now.
you,
That type
but
of
you
shit get
still
bitch
in my
stumped
DM.
out.
That shit really going on.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. For
Yeah.
real. So we've been talking about marketing a lot. I think we all pretty much on the same page, but we just gonna get into it a little bit more. So business on social media. Now they still can go both ways. Cause I do feel like, just like in person, I do feel like you can burn yourself out on social media. You can build bad relationships. You can open bad businesses, and you can be known for that. I tell people all the time, folk gonna accept you how you put it out to them
Right.
on social media. So if you one of them niggas on social media halfway doing everything, you're gonna be known as the halfway ass nigga for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But you do have people that have been able, like, you know, Rod is an advocate of turning themselves into a brand on social media, and they working out for them. So what's your take on businesses on social media?
Every business should be on social media. And like if you got your own business, you need to have that on social media.
Yeah,
you need,
it has to be.
you need to use that tool, the whole little promotion tool that they got available now. You need to use that tool because that's the only way that you're gonna really promote yourself.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Bro, you got $1 million, like $1 billion companies that's been around before social media.
That's on social media.
That's on
now.
social media.
Right.
McDonald's and shit got a social media account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They never needed that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They could have did without it once it came. You know what I'm saying? But even those companies still said, hey, we can take this shit to another level. You need platform. So we on here. You know what I'm saying? To the point where these businesses and corporations are tweeting and posting like people.
And then,
You know what I'm saying?
But look, like that's the reason why them big businesses and corporations, that's why they using people that's well known on social media to help advertise they shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like how McDonald's, how they use Travis Scott and Saweetie, you know what I'm saying, to help brand their business on a whole nother market
Right.
that they was like never really tapped into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now they got like rappers, they get like rappers and stuff involved now. So now you have like little kids and stuff. Just because Travis Scott made that burger, you know what I'm saying, they want it.
Yeah, they going there saying I want the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah, and charge whatever price they want to charge, just because Travis Scott name behind it. So now that one combo can be $8 just because Travis Scott behind it.
Yeah.
When they got 6 other $5 combos, but you gonna go and want that Travis Scott.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, combo.
Yeah.
So you got to use social media. And
Absolutely. Just a certain reach that, you know what I'm saying, social media has. And no matter how many people that you have available at your disposal, you still could utilize social media as a tool, you know what I'm saying, for marketing, no matter how big you are. So like Rod said, like every business needs a social media. And I feel like, honestly, most businesses do have a social
Man,
media.
these folks selling lean and everything on Instagram.
Wait,
These folks jugging everything on social media, man. The shit nigga when he supposed to be showing on there, niggas
Okay,
selling
you're
it
right.
on there.
Edibles and shit.
Hey,
Right.
edibles, lean, weed,
all that
what,
shit.
everything. Scamming, these folks scamming out loud.
No.
Man, BBT, if you got Wells Fargo, hit me up
Oh, God.
$1,000 right now.
Right now.
Count.
Where's Fargo account?
Where's Fargo
DM me
going
right
tomorrow?
Man, that's so funny.
Bro, this is shit. All right, for real.
Motherfucker really, bro, putting niggas really
Shit,
promote every
yeah.
business on social media.
But you know what?
But I
you
think
know
that's
the
a
number one
curse
thing
too, though.
selling on social media though?
What?
Pussy.
Shitting me. You said they ain't selling it?
No, it's selling. That's
That's
number
the
one
number one
seller.
seller.
That's
Number
number
one
one
seller.
seller on social media.
Hey, that shit got so carried away. OnlyFans had to
Wait,
stop it.
oh,
man.
'cause like on the OnlyFans tip or whatever.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, they hurt by the OnlyFans.
Yeah, they hurt about that shit.
OnlyFans, so they finna take fucking all them folks mad.
Yeah, Tiger said
Yeah.
he finna come out with his own app.
Yeah, them folks
Yeah.
mad. No
You
more
gotta
fucking.
understand, like back page, that shit used to pop. They took that down.
Damn, they took down back page.
Yeah, plenty of fish.
All that shit.
Man,
all that shit
real,
was
bro.
heavy.
that shit, but social media for real, boy.
That shit real.
That shit for real.
Nah, it's real. It's real. Y'all, yeah, everybody just need to make sure they trying to use it for the best.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Better
Use it for the
yourself.
best,
Or if you're
yeah.
using it for fun, just do that. Use it for fun without hating on the nigga.
Yeah.
Without doing all that crazy shit.
Fake pages and shit.
Yeah, fake
Yeah,
pages,
yeah.
finsters and all that.
Them some fake pages, bro. XYZRQSC and
Yeah,
your,
man.
and
We
your
gotta speak on
views.
that. Depth to them
what
fake.
I'm
That's
saying.
weird, man.
Very weird.
That shit weird, but that take a
Following
lot of
five-
time.
It does.
Following
Right,
five
you got,
people.
if you doing fake pages, you take the time out to do fake page. Take the time out to motherfucking do something to help put some money in your
Yeah,
pocket.
you could have
They're
took
not
that
doing that
energy and
though.
put it
They're
into
not doing.
something.
They're not gonna do that.
You making a fake page like something. You need help. Like,
The only thing they're gonna make is another email to create the fake page.
right, you need help.
Yeah,
Man, nigga be having 5-6 emails.
going out sad. They're going out real
That's
sad.
crazy.
Fake page
That
number
shit really
one
be going on,
at
though.
gmail.com. Nigga be
That
tripping.
shit really be going on though.
Nah,
It
that's
do.
crazy, though.
That's sick.
That's really crazy. So do y'all feel like social media is more effective if you show people the real you, or 'cause, some people live by you see what I show you, and some people live by my social media isn't my everyday life. That's not really me. Not that I'm lying about my life, but I'm just giving you, you know what I'm saying, stuff I know you can't fuck nothing up from what I got going on. I'm giving you that kind of information. So do you feel like it's more effective if you being, you know, if your social media is actually the real you, or do you feel like it's important to like protect your image through social media and not give them everything?
It needs to be a certain balance. Like, you know, you can give people the real you and maybe like more personal things about yourself, but you can't give them too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People sometimes do accept you more if you show your, you know, real self or your more personal things about yourself.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can't give them much because there's still people who you don't know, people who may be praying on your downfall, whether it be your relationship, your business, you as a person, just anything. So
Yeah, I agree with Sub. You give them to a certain extent. Like, like I used to always get everybody know I'm gonna go out Friday and Saturday, but I'm gonna get up and go to church on Sundays.
Yeah.
And some people took that as me being a hypocrite. No, nigga, this is me. Like, nigga, I'm gonna go out on Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna be in church on Sunday. Like, nigga, my life real. Ain't nothing fake about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's real.
My life real. Ain't no scene of going out on Fridays and Saturdays.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that social media tool, you don't give them everything, but you, the type of person we is, you gotta, like, I ain't nothing I'm doing on here is fake.
Yeah.
Right.
This shit ain't no motherfucking. This shit for real.
You
like,
really getting the real
God.
anyway.
Yeah.
This shit for real. Like,
Yeah, you getting the real.
you ain't getting to a certain extent because I can post some shit and it'll blow you. You be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you getting the real to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't give them everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about that, Rob?
I feel the same way. Like, I feel like that it's really you get what I show you. You know what I'm saying? I can't show you my.
Nah,
I
you
can't sh-
definitely like that. Rod definitely like that. That nigga ain't that nigga just started back
he
posting.
ain't
on
posted
Instagram.
since
This
2017.
the only nigga I know that got motion on social media with no pictures.
No picture.
Bro ain't posted pictures since the grand opening of Hush
crazy.
2019 or some shit.
Yeah, for real. But like, you get what I show you because I'm a person like I'm only show you the good. I'm gonna show you the good on social media. You ain't gonna see like my problems and all that I be going through.
Yeah.
I handle all that.
Hell
I handle
no.
all
Of course
that
not. That's most
between
people.
between
For what?
myself.
I hate that. I hate
These
when
people
motherfuckers
don't give
get
a
on
fuck
social
about
media
you
crying.
telling their business and shit. Like, what you telling these folks
but
for?
like just like
all that
All Star weekend. All right, we went to All Star weekend and hey, I had a whole accident and everything. A whole accident down there. Don't nobody know that, but y'all y'all three for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's other people, they would have posted, oh shit, I done had an accident All Star weekend. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm mad as fuck. And all that shit ain't for the world to know.
I hate that.
I
hate when
gotta figure that
motherfuckers
shit.
on
too,
social
I
bro.
media.
gotta figure
Me
that shit out on my
too.
own. I
If
gotta
you
figure
got
that shit out.
enough time to get on social media to turn the camera on and post you crying.
Don't stop.
Like, I
You
hate
should have took that time and just did some
Bruh,
self-care.
That ass.
Exactly.
Call your
Take
mama,
that
call
time
your
to mourn or
friends.
do whatever the fuck you
I
got to
hate
do back
that.
right.
Yeah. I hate that shit too.
I never cry in front of no camera.
'Cause these people
I'm not
really
holding
don't
my
give a
own camera
fuck.
up and crying in front of that.
No. They really don't
motherfucker
give a
really
fuck.
doing that, though.
What they doing is laughing at you.
Right.
For the most part. They're going to go laugh at you after you done
And
said
talk about you right after.
oh, woe is
Yeah.
me. Like, these people don't give a fuck. Call the people that actually love you and
Yeah,
talk about that.
exactly.
You know, don't go to social media.
If I post anything bad on social media, it's gonna be like a testimony for the next person.
That's what I was just finna say.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
yeah.
you can get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through this. You can get through it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't
Yeah.
finna post no search shit like if no bad shit or like Rod said, like some people like saying not posting your failures or something. It's nah, that's between me and what I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't posting. If I'm gonna post something bad, it's gonna be a testimony, like towards a testimony.
Yeah, and that's how I feel, bro. Because I know me personally, like, I feel like I get social media a lot. Like, I know I'm guilty of that. I feel like like in the past, I know I gave social media way too much of my personal self. But I like doing that because I know that I like that when I look at other people too.
Right.
Like, I'm a big documentary person. Like, if I see a, you know, we just use a rapper. If I see a rapper that been rapping, I like his music, or the time he get a documentary and I can really learn about him,
Right.
I'm gonna be into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know about the person, why you was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what traits you had that got you over the hump. And to Kobe's point, like, cause niggas ain't got no picture. Niggas ain't posting pictures looking dusty on Instagram. Niggas ain't posting losses. Like, niggas ain't doing that. Instagram celebration, social media celebration. You know what I'm saying? Everything we post, we felt good about it right then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now, it is okay to post something that you went through But for me, like if I'm going through something that I feel like, all right, this might be finna be an L. Well, I might wait till I get all the way through that situation and then recap it on social media. Like this what happened to me. But I just the only reason I'm comfortable with doing that is because I really feel like you can find good in anything. Right. No matter what the fuck happened.
True.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what happened. True. And then just like you said, like that shit could have happened to somebody else.
Right.
And they could be looking at somebody like, damn, bro, I ain't even tripping like I was tripping. Let me get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Let me come about this shit.
A motivational tool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like let me come about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll post some shit, you know what I'm saying? We all go through some shit, but I'm going to see how that shit play out first. You know what I'm saying?
But think about what you're saying, though. You gonna go through the situation and overcome it. And then talk about how you overcame it.
Yeah.
You ain't going to post the situation when the shit first happened.
You
still trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it ain't time for social media.
It ain't
that ain't
time
gonna cause nothing but
because
the wrong
like,
shit.
because
people talking about it.
Because why would
And
I
people happy that you didn't.
Why would I broadcast
my
my failures, my situation for you to talk about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because you got some people like take that shit and run with it.
They get a high off that
now
shit.
you in group messages and shit.
Right.
Now they trying to do all type of shit. They taking the situation and putting a remix on that motherfucker. They
really making it
worse. Like that.
Probably making it worse than what it really is. For
right.
real.
Right.
Nah, they gonna do that. They gonna do that. So what's the craziest thing we done seen on social media? Or what's the craziest thing like y'all done had happen to y'all on social media? I got a story. It shit just happened to me though.
Go ahead. You started off then.
Y'all me started off.
Yeah.
I'm a golfer now, just so everybody know, bro. I'm golfing now, bro.
You're not a fucking golfer.
Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am.
You keep saying that, bro. You're not a fucking
You
golfer.
went to
fucking golfer.
furnace golf party.
I've been practicing on that shit,
He
man.
took a picture on the golf course.
I took that picture once I was ready. I've been practicing that shit.
Yeah,
But
really
look,
like
check it out.
Tiger Woods out there.
So I went to the golf course. Quick little story. So I went to the golf course. Everybody who, if you in the close friends, you saw that there was strippers on the golf course. Bro, I had somebody write me. I swear to God. Somebody wrote me and said, getting money is good, but don't go in the sunken place. Somebody told me that.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Bro.
They thought you was maybe they.
What was your response to that?
And I didn't respond.
Okay.
I wanted to just because I wanted to know, like, what the fuck do you even mean
what do
by
you
this?
mean by that?
Like, what the fuck do you even mean by this?
Because like when I hear sunken place, I think about one movie.
Exactly. Bro, this person said, getting money is good, but don't go in the sunken place.
Was it a male?
It was a girl.
Of course.
That might have been the craziest comment I'd have seen on social media. Be honest.
Maybe she saw the type of ladies that were there.
Man,
and
that
just,
shit don't even matter, man. Fuck that. What are y'all
shit
talking about?
mind blowing.
Why would y'all write somebody
Somebody
that?
write somebody that shit. Like,
And this ain't
like,
nobody you right.
do they know you
cool with
personally?
and then-
Hell no.
that shit
okay.
mind
That's a
blowing.
follower.
You shouldn't even have them in your close friends.
You
then.
right. No, you right.
Yeah, you should have took them out right
But she
then.
tough. She tough though. But I gotta let her see that shit sometimes. She tough.
That shit mind blowing.
Yeah, she blew it with that. She blew it.
I was
with
a
that.
man.
I'm saying why? I'm saying like
I'm
like,
going left.
I'm saying so. Was she saying that because of the race that the woman was?
That's
I
what I
think
was
it was
hitting
the
at,
caliber of the
right.
girls. Like I think it was what was going on.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even posting it to show the girls off. It was funny. It was a whole story behind it. I won't get into it, but a lot of folks didn't even know why I was posting. I had got a lot of backlash about that post. But people didn't understand what I was posting or what I was doing, why we was out there, none of that. But the
Yeah.
fact that somebody thought a nigga was going to the sunken place because he posted some strippers on the golf course, niggas tripping on their social media. bro.
That's the kind of throw scenario though. Like you don't typically see naked bitches at the golf course.
You really don't.
Like, it is a
You
throw
gotta
that
be
scenario.
part of that group we all talk about. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta,
Yeah.
If you ain't in that, you won't understand that shit. Like some people don't understand that shit. Like
Yeah.
I just told him that I want to be a part of that. I want to go be a member of a golf club. Like you know what I'm saying? It's about touching elbows with other people.
I
you know
fuck
what
with
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah,
that
like, I feel
networking.
like for men
Networking.
especially, you can
Right.
definitely bump elbows with the right type of people. Like joining a
But the
golf club.
One
crazy
thing
thing I
about
had-
it, the most successful people gonna be at the golf course.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing I had, somebody asked me on social media, and I think I sent y'all the message. Was I real?
Oh man, I
Were you
remember that.
real?
Bro.
Like a real
Bro, I
person?
remember that. No,
Yes,
was
I had
he
a
real
girl.
person.
I had a girl that asked me, was I real?
All right, bro, catfishing
Oh
himself.
my god.
Bro, catfishing himself.
I remember that. I remember
Like,
that.
I really had somebody ask me that.
Fuck, gotta understand, man. That shit make you a weirdo.
Yeah.
That shit make you a weirdo, bro.
A lot of other shit we can't talk about on TV.
Yeah.
In fact, I know your Instagram be crazy, Twitter be crazy, Snapchat crazy.
I mean, I feel like probably the weirdest thing that I've ever encountered were like, fake pages.
Nigga dropping them pictures on that Snapchat now.
You talking about like Snapchat?
Yeah.
Like niggas sending me pictures?
Yeah.
Well, see, my Snapchat is very, very exclusive.
Cause I know niggas that drop them pictures and girls don't even ask for them hoes.
My Snap is
what
very
kind of pictures
exclusive,
you
so I don't
talking
have weirdos. I don't have people I don't interact with. I don't
What
have
kind of
people that I
pictures
don't
you
know on my
talking
Snapchat.
about, man?
Now, Instagram, I have received a nude photo before from a male.
What your take is on that?
That is so disgusting and it's so unwarranted. Like, please keep your dick pics in your phone. I don't need them. I don't want them. Like, please keep them. But it really would just be like on some like, fake page type shit. Like, that's probably the weirdest thing that I've ever encountered.
Yeah, I can't get with the fake page shit.
Yeah, that shit is mad bizarre. I just cannot fathom like creating a fake profile to go and talk shit to somebody.
Nah, for sure. What you think, Rod? Craziest social media.
I know you had one, Rod.
I done had plenty.
Ain't for
But-
TV. Ain't.
It could just be something that you seen.
I don't know, man. I can't really
Man,
think of
dick
that top of my
riding, man.
head.
I see dick riding
Oh,
all
yeah.
day,
Nah, that
every
shit
day.
at an all
male
time
prostitute. That's what I call it. Male
All day,
prostitute.
every day.
Oh, you
Dick
like
riding.
crazy I ain't seen on social media? Oh shit.
I done have niggas
When I
say
seen-
all type of shit. Hey, bro, I'm a shooter too. Bro, I got money.
I'm a shooter too.
All type of shit.
Wait a minute, who said I was a
This
shooter?
shit ain't built on niggas shoe. Cause if I love you, and I'm not finna go tell you to, hey, go shoot him.
Yeah, I ain't even let you
Yeah.
crash out.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
let you crash out.
Yeah.
Before I be on the street still doing what I'm doing, you locked up or dead, nah. So I be, that you said something then, boy, dick ride.
Nah, dick ride high on that
Dick
motherfucker.
ride.
That
Dick
shit
ride.
weird
That
though.
shit is at
Living
an
double,
all-time
living double
high.
lives. I done seen niggas live double lives on social media.
Oh God.
For real?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
These niggas out here like boy pussy. Hey, look, this podcast right here, man, we ain't holding nothing back. None of that. This shit is real.
there's too many of y'all niggas showing
This shit is
signs.
for
out
real,
there,
like-
bro.
Nah, straight like that.
Look,
Straight like that.
what the camera, hey, this shit for real. We ain't holding nothing back. Like, this shit, whatever come to mind, we gonna say it. Like,
Nah, this shit real.
this shit for real.
This shit definitely real, man. I don't know, bro. I be seeing like, just in my realm, like meeting people, then you see how different they is from social media to real life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a thing too. Like we were saying earlier, it's okay to show people what you want to show them. You show them your wins, all that shit. But that shit got to sink in person.
Gotta make sense.
But
It got to make sense
Gotta
in
make
person.
sense.
But I feel like that's what I'm saying about
Because
like
I'm
the-
approaching
like
you
the
different
double life
from
shit.
what I saw.
Like the double life shit. Cause like it's like some people like you really know them really in person,
Yeah.
and what they showing on social media, you
It's
know,
not
like
them.
that's not them.
Exactly, bro. And that shit can have folks like making fucked up friendships and shit. Cause the way I see you on social media is how I'm gonna approach you.
That's my
If I don't
perspective
know
for
you,
you. Yeah.
that's my expectation. Like
Yeah.
the way I see you, how you move on social media, that's my expectation.
Right.
But if that's not really you, you done tricked me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You done tricked me. Now we got a whole fake friendship or a fake relationship going on. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the
Just be yourself, man. They gonna accept that. Like,
yeah.
I don't care how much money you got, where you stay at. Be
Yeah.
yourself. You know
If
what
you
I'm
a
saying? That shit
gen-
gonna take you a long way.
If you a
Motherfuckers
Motherfuckers
genuine,
understand that.
With the
Like,
right
if you a
people.
genuine real
Long
person,
way.
Yeah.
that person gonna fuck with you
Yeah, that
for
shit
who
gonna take
you
you a
is.
long way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be genuine.
You gotta, yeah.
Social media or not, bro. Like,
But then again, niggas don't understand that, like, I'm a good nigga. I'm gonna know if you're a good nigga off the top because I'm a good nigga. So
Yeah.
that shit you trying to pretend on social media when I meet you in person, I'm gonna see right through that.
I'm going to know that instantly.
I'm gonna see right through that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You can know if a nigga get money without a nigga showing money.
I'm gonna see
You
right
can know
through
if a
that.
nigga's
Yeah.
a good nigga
Yeah.
without a nigga even having to say that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Right through
saying?
that.
I can
From
tell.
the-
Exactly.
From the first thing that come out your mouth,
Yeah.
I'm gonna know, okay, this
From
nigga,
that, how I see you treat other niggas.
yeah, this nigga, this nigga capping. This nigga ain't.
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all ever feel like guys be like bopping on y'all?
Hell
Yes.
Ain't that shit weird as fuck? I see that shit
Yeah.
just like having homeboys, whatever. Like, you know, guys will be like, "Oh, bro, you get so much money. You got all the
Man.
hoes." Like that shit is weird. Y'all need to
I
tell
have
these niggas.
niggas.
Tell these
Bruh,
niggas right
bruh,
here,
that
right
shit-
now on
Bro, I ain't
21.
gonna lie, bro.
I have
Bro, I ain't
niggas
gonna lie,
older
bro.
than me calling me big bro. I'm not your big
Tell
brother.
them niggas
Yeah.
cut that shit
Cut
out.
that shit out.
That shit is weirdo activity.
Shit, like, Nigga, you older than me, nigga. I'm supposed to call you big bro. You call me big bro.
That shit weird.
That shit lame as fuck. Like,
Nah, it niggas like come to our section and be doing that shit, and like I 100% feel uncomfortable. Like I get up and go to the back real quick. Like, bro, let me go to the back.
I got niggas that if I don't talk to in a couple days, we beefing.
What?
Like they'll really make us some shit.
Yeah.
Like we beefing like on some type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Like you ain't grown with your own life.
right, I had to tell you, like that shit.
Majority of that shit though, like what nigga talking about, majority of that shit, a lot of folk don't know how to like approach a nigga. Like, cause it's okay to be like, I like what you're doing, I see what you're doing, I want to be around you. I don't have no problem with that because I feel like that's the standard. Like that's what niggas trying to live at. You know what I'm saying? You want folk to be able to look at you and say, all right, well I can do something. I can be like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But at the same time, like niggas got to understand how to even get game from a nigga. Like, cause you might just want game. I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
You come around, you want game.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do a lot.
You giving out free game?
Hell yeah, I
That's
give you some
what's
free
up.
game.
That's
Yeah, I give you free game. But what I'm
Get
saying
that shit out
is,
every day.
you can get free game by just being there. You don't have to do the most. You ain't got to be extra. You ain't got to say shit. You ain't got to be my fake friend. You ain't got to act like we super cool. Bro, it's so many folk that I came up under, bro. It's so many folk, like real OG. That be a problem too. We get into that. Nigga don't have no real OG. That be a real problem. They don't even know how to act around niggas that got motion. Like, you don't even know how to fit in if you ain't got motion. I done been around niggas with real motion when I ain't had nothing going on. But I understood my role is, let's soak this shit up right now.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in, bro, let
All
me
that
hold
fucking
something.
talking and shit.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
that talking, shut your ass up. You ain't got nothing going on right now. Like, shut your ass up. You ain't got nothing going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your chance. This is your chance to listen, learn.
They learn from me and be
capitalize.
patient. Yeah.
Right.
You know what
Like
I'm
I
saying?
told
And
you,
capitalize.
like from the niggas, some of the niggas I introduced to Atlanta, these niggas are real millionaires.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, I used to go out with these niggas and I ain't say shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My partner might hit me up like, man, them niggas fuck with you. When the tail come out, I'm pitching in. No, bro, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't say shit. I ain't walking this bitch like I'm got all the money in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that'll attract them. That'll attract them.
Yeah.
Nigga hit me back, hey man, such and such man want your number, man. He fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas just like you said, they don't know how to come around and just. I'm sitting back like observing, trying to see what the fuck going on, trying to see what I can learn from. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Instead of me coming here loud,
That's what I'm
talking,
Yeah.
trying to fit in. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
Sometimes niggas come around and like they try to like upstage you. Like you trying to do more. You trying to do more than what I'm doing in my own shit.
And that shit be part of that shit be the fact that niggas think that niggas be doing other shit than what we really be doing.
Right. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Girls
That's how that
might
shit built
girls
on.
might think that you and your relationship with your friends built off being pretty. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when they come around you, all they want to talk about is how pretty, you know what I'm saying? How,
Being
when
a
you get your
bad
makeup
bitch.
done. Yeah, be a bad bitch
Yeah.
all day. Like, y'all don't sit at home and talk about that all day. Like, me and
That
my
shit
friends,
annoying.
me and my niggas ain't sitting up there.
Right.
We talk about money, granted, bro. Everybody talk about money. We
Yeah.
always have money conversations. We're going to always do that. But our relationship is not based on money. You know what I'm saying? So when folk come around and that's the first thing that come out your mouth, bro, reality is nobody finna do business with everybody you encounter.
Right.
Right.
And you know if the ones don't line up, bro, some shit I might can give you advice. You might can give me advice, but that don't mean we got to do nothing together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean that it got to be animosity there.
Right.
It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It just won't make sense. But some people come up to you and that's how they projecting themselves. Like,
Bro, I got $250,000. Let's say, like, what stop?
yeah, if you got 250, use it.
But
Yeah.
you understand, like, you ain't got no Floyd Mayweather walk around saying, "Oh, I got $10 million."
No.
Right.
Nigga with money ain't finna just talk about money. You
No.
nigga with money know another nigga with money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Like, it's not for this episode.
All the time. So do you feel like girls
Sunny
bop on
shit.
you?
I know for a fact
I
girls
do.
bop on you.
I been say I do.
I mean,
So keep that shit 100 now.
Keep that shit
You
100.
speak, you
You know who you
Keep
is,
that-
nigga.
keep
Keep
that
that
shit
shit 100.
what you say, Ryan?
You know who
y'all
you
be
is.
bopping on you.
You know who you is. Keep that shit 100.
Okay, I mean, I guess I feel like some girls, I don't create friendships based off of if you are a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at this age, I'm not even really open to friendships that aren't beneficial to me in some way, whether it's like,
We talked about that.
yeah, we can, you know what I'm saying, bounce ideas off each other. You know, we have something in common, whether it's business or something that we like to do. So I do feel like women will like try to build friendships based off of, oh, like you a bad bitch, like let's hang out. Like I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, we ain't really got nothing in common besides like being pretty girls.
You pretty, I'm pretty, but we
You know
ain't
what
got
I'm
shit in
saying?
common.
Yeah, we ain't got shit in common.
Two
Like,
whole different
I'm
people.
not finna sit up and gossip with you about the next bitch.
Nah, for sure.
You know, you can't know who my nigga is. You know, because some people
Yeah.
try to build relationships based off you just to come in and see what you got going on, see how you
Facts.
getting what you getting, and shit like that. I'm hip. So
Facts.
you can't come in trying to be my friend because
You
you a
can't
pretty
even
bitch.
get me like that. Yeah, you can't get me like that.
I ain't really.
You ain't going for that.
I ain't going for
And there's
that.
plenty bad bitches in the world. Ain't
Yes,
no way.
sir. Yeah, my
And a lot
friends.
with no motion. We just talking about that.
No motion.
Yeah, you. My friends, they
pretty.
pretty bitches. They got.
They all got
some,
something
Like
going
I
on.
done seen
They got
this shit.
brains.
Like I done seen this shit. Like staying in California, that shit opened my eyes a lot. Like you got bitches, 200,000-300,000 followers on Instagram, but sleeping on their home
And mattress.
sofa with
Yeah.
2,000 followers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that shit going on for real.
Nah,
you
that's
got
real.
bitches driving Camaro 2021 sleeping on air mattresses. This shit really going on out
For
here.
sure, man. 21
Big
vibe,
cap for
man.
social media. That's a
Yeah,
big
for
cap for
sure.
social
You really
media.
got motherfuckers out here living.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
but what I'm saying, why would you want to downplay yourself like that just for an image to the public? Like,
Because this generation, bro, like, I talk about this all the time, bro. This the most seeking attention ass generation, bro. Like, motherfucker do anything to be accepted.
yeah.
Like, and that shit is disgusting, bro.
but look,
Like,
but think about it though. Like, just take time back, get your 2021 Camaro, and get you a crib, and then broadcast that, and you gonna have that same emotion going on. Like,
true, but it's,
You gotta make
it's
a
a
second-
backwards
you gotta make
ass
a-
generation.
Or don't broadcast it.
Yeah.
Why people? I don't like
Yeah,
that
or
people
just
feel
don't.
like they gotta
Yeah, just don't.
broadcast every
It's
single
a
thing.
backwards ass
Like,
generation, bro. Like, they
I
do
don't like
anything to be
that.
accepted, bro. Like, it's shit disgusting. Like,
Just
Yeah.
do what you're supposed to do. Like,
social media making everybody live faster than what they really supposed
Yeah.
to be doing.
Right.
and also like people want to broadcast every single thing that they do. Like, you know, like keep that shit within your circle. You know what I'm saying? Because really, people don't give a fuck. People might see you got a 2020 Camaro and they trying to figure out why you ain't got a 2021.
right.
Or they
Right.
trying to figure out why it ain't a Benz. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so if you want to celebrate your wins with people, celebrate it with people who really give a fuck. Don't put that shit on social media for real,
Yeah.
for real.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know.
Facts.
So with that, social media, helpful or harmful? What's your final one? Before we wrap that thing up. Helpful?
Helpful.
Helpful or harmful?
I'm helpful. I'm gonna go with helpful.
Helpful or harmful?
Helpful. For sure.
I'm going harmful.
You gotta know how to use it. You gotta know
Nah,
how
I'm
to
with
use
you. I
it.
just
How's
feel
it for
like,
you?
I
Okay.
just feel like
How's it for you?
Me
For
personally,
you personally.
definitely helpful.
We speaking
Yeah,
on
we
we
speaking
speaking
on our
on
own
you.
personal
Oh, okay.
experience.
Well, I was
Speaking
talking
on-
about in general.
No, we speaking on you.
For me, helpful for sure. I wouldn't do this
It
shit no other
depends.
way.
Like we said earlier, it depends on the person because
Yeah.
a person who don't know themselves, a person who is seeking, you know, validity from others,
Yeah.
then it may be absolutely harmful. But
Yeah.
if you are, you know, using it for what we're using it for, then it's absolutely helpful.
Yeah.
So you just have to stay true to yourself and
Yeah, just don't
But-
be no fucking
but-
hater,
but
man.
I-
You can't
Yeah.
make you
But
can't
I
make no
do
social media
believe
hate on niggas.
I
Don't
do
be no
believe
fucking
that
hater.
social media got more helpful for us as we got older. It wasn't as helpful for me back in 2014 when I first got on social
It was
media.
for fun though.
Yeah, it was all for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with that, 21 vibes. Everybody good?
yeah.
Sir.
Shit, it's a
Hold on.
wrap, man.
Hold on, we got one more thing though,
What we got?
because I think we got somebody that's finna bring us some food.
Oh, what we got?
What we got to eat tonight?
What we trying to
We
eat?
eat?
We eat tonight. We got something to eat.
What we eating on? Yo.
Hey, what we eat on
What we
tonight,
eating on?
man?
Come on. Check this out.
mean,
We got.
I'm hungry for real now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Introduce them, Rod. What we got?
All right, so we got my homeboy Perry right here.
Yes,
King
sir.
Carl, Chef King
Carl,
Carl,
in motherfucking building.
What's going on? What's going
Carl.
on?
the best chef from
Perry with the
Montgomery,
bag.
Nah,
from
for
Montgomery to Birmingham to Chicago. What
Nigga,
you got
we
for us
missing
today,
on
man?
Last week.
Where you from the gun? You from the gun?
Nah, I ain't from the gum.
Oh.
We from Chirac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he from the shop, but
Chirac.
but he went down there in the gun for a minute.
I got them loaded potatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
Got that steak, chicken,
Let me.
shrimp.
Okay.
Who got the
Oh,
steak?
man,
chicken?
put this on the
I think I
table.
got
or
that
something.
steak, chicken, and shrimp.
No, I ain't got no shrimp.
No, I got
Yeah,
check.
that's Kobe.
Greedy ass nigga done loaded his shit up. This nigga
sir.
got chicken, steak,
It
shrimp,
smell good.
everything
Hey,
in that motherfucker.
Make sure when you leave it open, though, they can see the logo right
Yeah, get
Yes,
that.
sir.
Make sure you get that.
Okay, y'all.
there. I got that.
Follow my nigga, man.
I
Yes,
got
sir.
that lobster.
Yeah, that's gonna be for me.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's gonna be for me.
Oh, this
For
my
sure.
first time seeing some shit like this for real, for real.
Food
Steak,
on set.
shrimp, lobster.
Perry.
We got food on set.
I got a little lobster, chicken, and
We got
shrimp.
food on set, man.
Smells
That's
delightful.
prime rib, too.
Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Okay, No skimp shit.
G love that real shit.
Yeah, we're going crazy.
21 Vibez, baby, we out.